What is going on, YouTube? So coming back today with another video concerning the trade deadline. So today I wanted to discuss one trade rumor and then one trade that actually happened today. So let's see if I can pull up the details of the first one. So first thing I want to talk about, Melvin Upton going to the Toronto Blue Jays. So seems like a name that kind of has just faded off into the distance in recent years. B.J. Upton used to be a player that was at least widely regarded as one of the more talented outfielders in Major League Baseball. Normally the stats didn't really back it up, though. He was acquired from the San Diego Padres to go to the Toronto Blue Jays for Hansel Rodriguez, and I believe that's it. Anyway, this seems like a deal to just add a little bit of depth in the outfield for the Blue Jays. You know, I've always wanted, I guess it seems weird to call him Melvin Upton. I always wanted B.J. Upton to do good since he left Tampa, but that was a while ago. I believe that was, 2012? Yeah. 2012 was last year with the Rays, and hasn't been great since. Putting together actually a decent season this year. I didn't even know that. 16 home runs, 45 RBIs. Probably his best season in a while. I'd say his peak came around, well, his overall peak probably came around 2007, batting 324 home runs, 82 RBIs. That's always the type of potential people thought he had, and then kind of hit that peak again around 2011, 2012, with batting average was kind of gone. And then last year, serviceable year with the Padres. This year, actually decent numbers. So again, Blue Jays pick up a nice depth piece. Don't have to give up much. And then I wanted to also mention the Chris Sale trade. So Chris Sale, there's been two main rumors that I want to talk about. There's been a lot of teams that have discussed trading for him, but there's two big ones that I think would really be able to pull it off. The first one being the Texas Rangers. Big names mentioned with that trade would involve like Nomar Mazara and Jurickson Profar. And then also the Los Angeles Dodgers, Julio Urias, his name has been thrown around quite a bit. I believe those are two of the bigger favorites to be able to land a trade for Chris Sale. After his whole locker room stint with the White Sox, that seemed like that was the last straw. Obviously, that was a couple days ago. But again, I think the Chris Sale being one of the premier arms on the market available throughout the entirety of this next year, since there's not much available in the way of free agency since Steven Strasburg re-signed, that I think teams are really going to try to dig deep to be able to land a guy of that caliber. So that'll pretty much do it for this video. Like I said, I wanted to do a little video concerning B.J. Upton, kind of talking about, I wanted to give a little bit of a shout out to him since, I've been watching him for a while. Not so much recently, but used to. And then also Chris Sale could be one of the bigger names dropped at the deadline. So that's pretty much it. See ya.